Hello, NFL fans. Thanks for joining me for another daily shot of nostalgia. I'm Kevin. Today we're going back to 1974 for a game in Philadelphia between the Eagles and the Detroit Lions. On December 15th, 1974, with 57,157 on hand at Veterans Stadium, the 6-7 Philadelphia Eagles hosted the 7-6 Detroit Lions. Both teams are already eliminated from postseason contention and are playing for nothing more than pride. With a 35-degree game-time temperature and a 10-mile-an-hour wind, the Eagles were favored by 1.5. Lions coach Rick Forzano was completing his first season as head coach. Philadelphia's Mike McCormick was finishing up his second season. McCormick later made the NFL's Hall of Fame in 1984 as an offensive and defensive lineman.
Many observers thought the Eagles paid too dear a price for Bill Bergey when they acquired him from the Bengals, but two #1 draft choices seems a cheap price for a middle linebacker who will stand his ground for man or beast. Against the resurgent Lions, Bergey and his brawlers demonstrated the infectious hitting that has become expected in Philadelphia. Rookie quarterback Mike Barilla started his third straight game, but his offense started sluggishly due to some Lion defensive crunch. But cool Mike took charge, and the Eagles built a 17-3 lead when Barilla found his Eiffel towering end Harold Carmichael running a post-corner pattern. From there, it got worse for Detroit as the rookie Barilla shredded their coverages like a veteran. Barilla's poise under fire was never more evident when he looked right, then quickly selected secondary receiver Harold Carmichael for 6 more. But for the third time in 2 weeks, a Barilla touchdown was voided by a penalty. Fortunately, Barilla seems to thrive on adversity, and his touchdown to Charles Young built an insurmountable Eagle lead. Charlie Young's 7 receptions made him the leading receiver in the NFC, and his 2-year total broke Mike Ditka's record for a tight end. Not bad stats for a player in only his second year. The Lions failed to achieve their goal, an 8-6 record, because their receivers rarely cracked Philadelphia's well-covered zone defense. Quarterback Greg Landry scored the first Lion touchdown and accounted for the last with a scoring shot to run Jesse. But it was too late for Detroit as they rolled snake eyes and lost to Philadelphia 28-17.
Philadelphia quarterback Mike Barilla finished 20 for 34 for 181 yards, 2 scores and 1 pick. Running back Tom Sullivan rushed 22 times for 63 yards, and Charlie Young was ranked second in the NFL with 63 receptions, including 7 in the season finale for 72 yards and a score. Harold Carmichael, who led the league in 1973, caught 4 for 39 and a touchdown. The Lions' Greg Landry threw 32 passes, 21 for 182 yards and a touchdown. Ron Jesse caught 9 passes for 67 yards and a score in defeat. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, follow, whatever you feel like doing, whatever feels right to you. I can't make you click that little thumb or the little bell.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.